online stream, and it's not only traditional Sunday stream, it's a traditional stream that happens at the end of monthly event, because that's the last week of the monthly event. It ends, and on Tuesday we will have a new monthly event, so I usually call the stream What's Next in Red Dead Online, and usually we are talking about what's next in terms of monthly event, so bonuses, discounts, extra payouts. But this time it's like in a wider sense. What's next? Like, will there be other Telegram missions? Second part of the Strange Tales of the West Telegram missions. Will there be next gen? All these questions. Wait, I have a bounty on my head for some reason. Hello and welcome everyone. Welcome to the stream. We're gonna be discussing, and by the way, spoiler, as for like which kind of bonuses and discounts we will see. I mean, I'm almost certain, and I will tell you immediately, I'm almost certain that it's gonna be collector roll. The main bonus of the month will be collector roll. There might be additional bonuses, and these additional bonuses might be even pretty good, like we had this month. Like in July, the main bonus technically was a bonus for naturalist roll, but not many people care about that. Another bonus was triple gold money and experience on Telegram missions, and that was like much better bonus, but it was still a month of, it's still like, it hasn't not ended yet. We still have a month of a naturalist roll. But I think that next month will be a month of a collector roll. But so I'm gonna be collecting some. I will collect few items, you see. If I will open collector bag, you will see that I have some collections almost finished, like coins, 14 out of 15, arrowheads, 11 out of 12. But it's a random collections, it's pretty easy. Not that easy to collect, but so I will focus on easier collections today. Like I will finish American Wildflowers. I'm afraid I need Agarita or some. Yeah, Agarita. It's a night flower. And tarot cards. Sir Duke says, I want property in the game. We all do. We all do properties in the game. So I will finish these collections because 11 out of 14, 13 out of 14, 13 out of 14 again. So let's see which cards am I missing. I will mark them on Red Dead Online's interactive map. Suit of Wands. I need a page. I will mark them once. And I need page. Then next collection. If you collecting tarot cards or anything else, and you want like a guaranteed to have a full collection, obviously you have to use Red Dead Online's interactive map. Wait, let me link it in the chat. So yeah, just if you, in case if you are new and you don't know what it is, so let me link it. So 10, 9, and what these 4 of swords. I will mark them all. 10, 9, and 4. And then I will just go and collect everything that I'm missing. So, Outlaw Pass would be great. Well, Outlaw Pass, it's also something to discuss, but I think that the only chance, I know that the only chance to see Outlaw Pass is to see next gen version. So there is a chance, like, it's possible that Rockstar will bring back old Outlaw Passes, or maybe even release new Outlaw Passes in the next gen version. But except for next gen version, well, do not expect it. But the good news are, like, we should receive next gen version relatively soon. late August, September maybe, somewhere there. And yes, it was still not announced, and yes, even the Switch 2 version was not announced. But I think it will. I think it will be. And soon we will see. So I need... Okay, so I think I marked all the items that I need to collect. So let's start collecting. Hi Cat, what's the August update for online? We don't know yet, it will be released on Tuesday, and information about it should be tomorrow. I will make a video tomorrow, because like usually on Monday evening Rockstar sends all the details of upcoming monthly event to community pages. And probably that's what's gonna happen this time as well. So the first one is in Twin Rocks, let's go and pick it up. A new role would be great. Oh, okay, I don't expect to see a new role. I really don't. Like, even if there will be a content update in the next gen version, which is, again, not guaranteed. It's not guaranteed. I just don't think that Rockstar will return to this role system. Because if you think about it, they were adding new content either in form of telegrams or in form of blood money missions, you know, blood money opportunities. And the last time we saw a new role was in 2020. It was the Naturalist, and yeah, there was a prestigious bounty hunter, but that's not a new role. It's basically an upgrade for existing role. So like, I don't know, actually upgrades for existing roles are kind of possible, but new roles, well, I just don't think that Rockstar was satisfied with how, you know, the role system worked. That's why they tried. So yeah, page of wands. Nice. So I found this item. Let's go to the next one. Agarita is a night flower, unfortunately, so I'm not gonna be able to pick it up right now. Whoops. And yeah, like, you know, I'm getting ready for collector role, and if you have a collector role, and if you have full collections, so, which you might already sell, do not sell them today, do not sell them tomorrow, wait until Tuesday. I mean, if there will be a collector role month, like I think there will be, you will earn much more money and experience. If there will be not, you will just sell them on Tuesday and, like, you know, we'll wait a little bit, but not a big deal. Rockstar doesn't have enough money to update Red Dead Online. Yeah, they're a small company with, you know, no budget at all. I've heard there are only like 5 people working in Rockstar. Maybe 6. And you know, each time when I say something like that in the video, which is an obvious sarcasm, right? There are a lot of comments like, what? Are you stupid? Rockstar are not an indie company. They're a big company, big corporation. And I'm like, yeah, right. I didn't know that. My bad. Actually, the main lesson of social media is that when you're using sarcasm, even the most obvious, even like the most obvious sarcasm, there will be still quite a lot of people who will not understand that that's a sarcasm. Like, a lot of people. I'm telling you, in the most obvious cases. Because you say it seriously. Well, you know what the fun thing? The best way to use sarcasm is to say it seriously. Like, have you thought about it? It's not... okay. Maybe it's too complicated, but like... it's not some show for 7-year-old kids where you have to make this face when you say in sarcasm. Rockstar. You know what I mean. It's not like circus or something. When I'm using sarcasm, I'm trying to talk to people, who would understand it, because they will use a little bit of intellectual power. So I always assume that my viewers are smart, right? So because they are, most of them. But well, I'm just saying that. That's the problem of sarcasm. Either you will make it super obvious, or and still some people will not understand it, or like you will say it seriously, some people will understand it and will laugh, but even more people will not understand it. A. Juni says, I get you. It's just that sarcasm is not common in all cultures. Well, I don't know. Well, I don't know what kind of cultures. Maybe in some cultures it's not like I'm not. I don't have much of a knowledge about Eastern cultures like Asian. But I think in Western culture, sarcasm is super common. It's like extremely common. It's like half of the humor is based on some form of a sarcasm. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's just, maybe it's just a cultural bubble. So there should be a collector tarot card right here. Ah, no, not here. In the other camp. Okay, not here. Could you predict the next monthly update? I will try. My prediction is that it's gonna be collector roll, and that's why I'm collecting stuff. Irish says, you don't project sarcasm good though. Some people do. What do you mean by projecting sarcasm? Like making sarcasm obvious kills the vibe. So like what do you mean by projecting sarcasm? Body language comedy. Not obvious. That's the point of like. Okay, anyway. I got your point. Okay, tune in this card. Next one is, oh, really, Emerald Range. Let's go there. Exactly, X-Dusky. The point of sarcasm is not to be obvious. Yes. Funny Val says, it's kinda hard to project sarcasm without blowing the joke. Exactly. But anyway, just, guys, if you're gonna be using, like, if you're planning to use a sarcasm in your social post or something, later, just know that, like, a lot of people will not understand it, even if it's, like, the most obvious sarcasm ever. Like, ever. And I've seen it before many times. Jace HDX says, triple collector would be crazy. That's actually what I'm thinking will be. I think it will be triple collector. I mean, it could be double collector, but last few times when we had the bonuses for collector roll, not sure about few, but last time for sure, that was a triple. Irish says, American humor and your humor are a lot different, I've noticed. Well, I would kinda disagree with you. I don't think that my humor is too different from, American, but like there are different forms of humor. Some humor is literally like jokes in your face. Some are not. What is your strategy for collector role? Do you remember the locations? No, okay, I kinda remember many locations, but you know, they're changing every day, so the main strategy is to use Red Dead Online's interactive map. That's the only successful strategy if you want to get full collections, like guaranteed. RDR Scarface says, howdy everyone, hope everyone is doing well today. Hope you're doing well today as well, and everyone too. X-Dusky says, I don't know, I'm from Georgia State, and I think you are pretty funny. Instantly loved the channel. Thank you. Did you collected this lot of money or you used some cheats? No, I played since this game was released on PC. On this character, it's a PC character. And I played since it was released on PC, and you know, I have almost 800 gold bars, simply because when the game was only released on PC, there was different daily challenge system. And that system alone, if you were keeping the streak going, was letting you to get 11 gold bars every day, only from daily challenges. Plus, you know, gold from missions and stuff. We have the same gold from missions now, but daily challenge system was heavily nerfed. So I never used any kind of glitches, and I will tell you even more. I never used any kind of no, I never used any kind of cheats, and even more, I never used any kind of glitches like Isabella to get all that money, because, well, first of all, because in my opinion it like kills the enjoyment from the game. Like, why grinding is a part of a process actually, but the other reason is like, why? If like I or any other player who used to play for quite some time have more money and gold that they can spend. Actually, Alvarid uses a good example of a sarcasm from Red Dead Redemption 2. And the quarter, don't forget the quarter. That's sarcasm. And by the way, Arthur Morgan, and actually John Marston in Red Dead Redemption 2, in Red Dead Redemption 1, not in 2. John Marston in Red Dead Redemption 2 is lame and boring. But in Red Dead Redemption 1, John Marston is super cool. And John Marston in Red Dead Redemption 1 and Arthur Morgan in Red Dead Redemption 2 are using sarcasm all the time. And actually, like, in Red Dead Redemption 2, Arthur uses sarcasm, in my opinion, in more like an obvious way, usually. But in John Marston uses sarcasm in this, like, you know, stone cold face manner. Playing on PC or console? I'm usually playing on Xbox, but I'm streaming from PC because unfortunately only on PC it's possible to make a private lobby. Well, you can also make a private lobby on PlayStation with no problem at all, but I don't have a PlayStation. Unfortunately. Oh wait, sniper rifle practice. Where did you get the horse mask? In some old Outlaw Pass. I have no idea in which one. I actually don't have ammo and the weapon is not clean. Private lobby, how? Well, simply Google Red Dead Online startup meta. Actually, there is a mod on Nexus Mods. It's like, I think it's why I cannot shoot that dude. I mean, I can shoot this one, but not this one. Like, why? That's weird. Sweet, thanks for being a member of a channel. 34 months. Howdies. Anyway, I will just start shooting and then we will see, right? Why? Maybe I now can kill that dude. No. Just maybe that was some random NPC. Okay, sniper. I always, when I'm starting the session in Red Dead Online, I'm trying to do some sniper rifle practice, so like in such event or something like that. And Bratic Martin, howdy, also member for 34 months, which I think is the maximum possible amount as for now. And yeah, I'm playing on a controller even though I'm on PC. Just because it's a more chill way to play. I don't like shooting with controller, especially shooting with a sniper rifle, but you know, collecting stuff is definitely easier with controller. Hello Cat, which mission you find the most hardest in Red Dead Online? Maybe Shepherd, Legendary Bounty, maybe Red Band, maybe Carmelita. How it's Carmela? What's her name? Also Legendary Bounty, but only if you're playing on a console. If you're playing on a PC, these missions, you know, are not that challenging, except for Red Band. But even Red Band is easier. Don't know they will add real zombies. I don't think they will add real zombies simply because, you know, they had an awesome chance to add real zombies in the Strange Tales of the West Telegram mission. And they didn't. So, like, as for this, as for next Telegram missions, I expect to see aliens. And vampire. Aliens and vampire, yeah. And yeah, like many people think that next part will be released in October, but I think that they will just drop it next week, basically in August. Second part of Strange Tales of the West. Best call to arms solo. Define best. Like the best to play solo as for the most comfortable for solo players, or like the most challenging and interesting. The most interesting, in my opinion, is Call to Arms in Coulter. It's a winter special Call to Arms. Or maybe Sadie Adler's Range, like one of these two. The most comfortable to play solo, if you're playing on a controller, I would say it's a Blackwater. Just like a standard Call to Arms, Blackwater, like relatively easy. Do you think they will mention Red Dead Redemption at all in the interactive call next week? Yeah, definitely they will, because you know they mention it every single time. Because it keeps selling and selling and selling. Like, I'm pretty sure that they sold a lot of copies of Red Dead Redemption 2, so they will definitely mention it. As for, like, look, quite often I see speculations. People are saying, like, oh, it's gonna be an investor's call. Probably during this investor's call, they will announce something, like upcoming update or next gen version. No, they don't do that ever. They're not making announcements on investors calls, not making any spoilers. Like, it's possible that they will make announcement right before the investors call. And yeah, by the way, investors call will be also at the beginning of August. Like I think next Friday. So there is some collectible item, but I'm not sure which one. When August update will be released? It will be released on Tuesday. I mean, it should be released on Tuesday. I'm not looking at the map right now, so I have no idea where the item is, but like, I guess somewhere here. I only marked the items that I'm looking for on the interactive map. Oh yeah, probably in this wardrobe. Can you show your character creation, please? I think I did in some of the videos, but... What horse are you using, Cat? Shire? It's a Shire. Oh, what do we have here? Bison. Legendary Bison. I don't think I need materials, but you know what? Let's go and take a sample. I will sell this sample to Harriet because she pays triple. She still pays triple. For a few days she will be paying triple for samples. Not the best way to make money, but I mean, since this bison is already here, why not? Oh no, you cannot. You cannot even lasso such a huge animal. And there we go, let's take a sample. I mean, she will spray me anyway. Okay, now let's go. And cat cheaters are coming at console after 24 hours midnight, and there are already some lobbies for PlayStation 5. What do you mean cheaters on PlayStation 5? Yesterday it took me 2 hours to find Timberwolves. Yeah, Timberwolves are super annoying. Like when you don't need them, when you're not looking for them, they attack you all the time. But when you trying to collect, you know, stamps for Naturalist Roll and trying to find that Timberwolves, like, good luck. I think that the next tarot card is here. What's for the next monthly event? We don't know for sure, but my prediction is Collector. Irish. Oh, I see. Irish is a hater. Finally. Finally. Welcome. Anyway, the comment. You would be perfect here in America. You love to kill wildlife. You know. Lol. By the way, for additional information, I just sedated that bison. I have not killed it. But yeah, I really like hunting in Red Dead Online. Obviously not in real life, but in Red Dead Online I do. Wait, it's not the correct location, unfortunately. No, oh no, it's really far from the correct location. My bad. Misread the map. It's right here, so I have to go. When is new Newswire coming out? On Tuesday evening, but there will be all the information about this monthly event on Monday evening. So, like, I don't know why it works like that, but Rockstar first sends, incorrect word, sends the information about upcoming events to community members on Reddit, on Twitter, on GTA forums on Monday evening. Then on Tuesday morning they release the update. Then, like 5-6 hours later, they post a newswire. And only after that they're changing information here in benefits, in the game itself. Like, so it's kind of weird because new bonuses are already there and this information is not changing. Josuan Cardenas Coubertier. Oh, Josuan Cardenas Coubertier. Thank you for super chatting. Is that... I mean, technically it's a super chat, even though there was no message. But thanks. I'm pretty sure I mispronounced. Really sure. Because, you know, obviously Coubertier sounds French. I mean, I would mispronounce any, even English words, but I obviously don't know French at all. Except for a few words, maybe. Let it go, my name is complicated. Well, I don't think that name is complicated for native speakers, I think. It's like, you know, I found out that no one can pronounce my name correctly in Portugal. Like, no one. And everyone is just giving up. Even though the name is really popular, if you think about it, right? Because they might say, oh, you have the same name. Like, it's quite often like, oh, what's your name? I'm saying, like, Volodymyr. And they're like, oh, Vladimir. And they're like, oh, so it's the same name as Zelensky. Or, oh, if I say Vladimir, it's the same name as Putin. I know this name. Voldemort, haha, yeah, and stuff like that. So, I just know that feeling when, you know, it's not easy to pronounce the name. Even though the name is relatively popular. Is it possible to buy the Outlaw Pass? Unfortunately, no. Unfortunately, no, it's not possible. But... who knows, maybe with a release of next gen version it will be again possible. Name reveal when? I revealed name many times. My name is Volodymyr. It's Ukrainian version. Or Vladimir. It's Russian version. But what is weird with names like Slavic names like that is that no one uses them in real life. Like, no one will call you Vladimir in real life because there are short forms. I mean, my name has like 5, maybe 10 different forms. Are we gonna get new monthly rewards? Yes, we're gonna get on Tuesday. We're gonna get on Tuesday. Vlad. No, actually Vlad is Vladislav. Vlad is... No, guys. Vlad is a different... Vlad is short for Vladislav. Like, you know the song about Dracula. Vladislav, baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. No more. So Vlad is Vladislav. Short for Vladimir is Vova. Vova. By the way, when I went to Portugal friends, I'm saying that my name is Vova. They, for some reason, always say Boba. I have no idea why. Boba. Like Boba Fett, I guess. Okay, it should be here. I just call PvP cat in real life as well. Yeah, it's probably be easier, you know. You're right, actually. So when GTA 6 Online goes live, Red Dead Online gets shut down like 99%, right? Ron? Danila. Ron? It will not get shut down, because like, this game is using cheap peer-to-peer connection. Peer-to-peer connection system. It's just, like, it costs nothing. Not nothing, but very little to maintain. So it will not get shut down. The question is only, will it get even monthly and weekly updates? And the answer to this question is basically relies on the answer to the question is related to the answer to the other question, like will next gen version be released? I'm pretty sure that yes, it will be, because we have a lot of different information, leaks, and most likely, if when next gen version will be released, Red Dead Online will receive something too, like maybe just a patch. And, you know, some content like Telegram missions, maybe some old Outlaw passes, maybe even new content, who knows. But something, because it's basically an easy money. Will next gen be cross-platform? No, not cross-platform. It's not gonna be even, possible to play with the players who have old gen version. That's why there will be character transfer. Rockstar already leaked it. By mistake, they activated character transfer earlier. For just few hours, but they did. So, it will not be cross-play between PC and Xbox, definitely. Though, actually we don't know that, but my prediction is that there will be no cross-play between PlayStation and Xbox as well. And, you know, since there should be character transfer, most definitely there will be no cross-play, cross-generational play, you know. What ability cards are you using? I have no idea, probably some standard PvE, no, not. I thought that I'm using some PvE build, but actually this build is probably for robot mission. Yeah. It's not a PvE build at all. So, it's just a build that I was using in a mission, Strange Tales of the Modern Science. You know, the one where you're shooting robots. Do you know what August update is? I don't, but my prediction is, first of all, main bonus, collector roll. Second, there will be new Telegram missions. Second part of the Strange Tales of the West missions. Okay, time to sniper practice again. Practice sniper rifle. You're right, crossplay between consoles and Xbox will never happen for this game. Yeah, I don't expect any form of crossplay, you know. It's just because Rockstar are not doing that. And as for, you know, crossplay between PC and consoles, it's just not gonna happen because Rockstar kinda gave up on cheaters on PC, and situation is really not good, and you know, it just makes no sense to make a cross-play and basically invite all these cheaters to console lobbies as well. It's just not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen even in GTA 6 online, you will see. And their Rockstar will be trying to, you know, to fight cheaters much more. They will obviously fail again, so there will be no crossplay. I mean, I don't want to see a crossplay between consoles and PC anyway. Even, you know, if we will ignore the cheaters problem, just like Rockstar did, just like Rockstar ignored this problem, it's still not really fair when some people can use mouse and a keyboard in a game like Red Dead Online. Because sniper rifles are just too powerful here. And some people cannot. Decope says, when there will be update for PlayStation 5? I don't know when there will be next gen version, but it should be released, like according to different leaks, in a time period like August, September. Like really soon. The answer is it should be really soon. And yeah, guys, always loot the revenue agents. They have increased chances of dropping some items. By the way, it's a night time. I need to go and get agarita flower before it's morning again. You know what? Let's just fast travel. No, I cannot. I already have a camp here. Can you talk your own language? Obviously I can. It's my language. That's why I can talk it. Oh no, it's a wrong... I placed a wrong mark. I need to go to One Horn instead. It's like in a saloon or something. Let's go collect this tarot card. All Vared says, and you have to get GTA Plus to unlock it. I'm not sure what you talking about, but as for GTA Plus, I'm pretty sure that Rockstar will be pushing it, GTA Plus subscription for GTA 6 for sure, and maybe even for next gen version of Red Dead Redemption 2. Like, I really not gonna be surprised if I will see something like Outlaw Passes retuning, but only to GTA Plus subscriptions. Oh, it's in the back. Does Isabella glitch work? It should be. Like, I don't know. I never tested it, but I mean, there was no patch. Rockstar were not fixing anything, so I'm pretty sure that Isabella Lake glitch is not fixed as well. Just like, you know, other glitches. I dare you to sell all valuables to Madame Nazar. No, I'm not gonna do that. It's gonna be a mistake to sell the valuables to Madame Nazar today. I will wait until Tuesday, because I think that there will be a collector roll month. What's your opinion on best pistols, Semi or Mauser? I was always using Mauser, but lately I started to notice... I'm not taking part in any PvP, so like it's, you know, not a big deal. I might not use pistols at all, but lately I started to notice that there are sometimes like issues with Mausers. Like, I don't know how to explain. They are not working properly, so... And there are no such issue with semi-automatic, so I switched to semi-automatic. I really don't know what this month is going to be. No one does, but, like, we can predict, right? If you have PlayStation 5 Pro, make a new character in an Isabella map is not going to work. Really? I never heard this. Is that working for new characters on PlayStation 5 Pro? I'm actually surprised to see that, to hear that. For real? Only on PlayStation 5 Pro or on any PlayStation if you make a new character? XX Deadshot says, yeah, like easy. Don't work anymore? Interesting. Blue-Eyed Devil, thanks a lot. Hello, Cat, happy Sunday. Hello, happy Sunday. Guys, only on PlayStation 5 Pro this glitch is not working, right? Okay, how do I, like, flower is here. How do I get that? I never heard about this, but like, if you think about it, why it's not working on PlayStation 5 Pro specifically, like, what's the big difference between PlayStation 5 Pro and regular PlayStation? Oh, actually, look, XX, that shot is sane. I got the PlayStation 5 Slim, and it's not working for me as well. So not only on Pro, apparently. It's really interesting. Like, I know, like, that not many viewers are doing glitches like that, but if you tried to do Isabella glitch lately and you playing on PlayStation, please write in the chat if it was working for you or not, because we have like different information. You know. Oh, by the way, speaking about Timberwolves. You know what? Let's sedate them. Ah, it's a regular wolves. Okay, then just we'll kill them. There are rumors about ID verification for GTA servers. Yeah, they're testing it. It's not a rumor. It's in the code already, I think. It's gonna be because of a new law in the UK. And I actually think there will be age verification not only for GTA but for Red Dead Online as well. But we don't know any information about that, obviously. Hank says, Lake, Citadel Rock, Bard's Crossing, they all still work for me and I'm on PlayStation 5. That's interesting. Okay, where is the other Agarita flowers? Okay, I'm not sure if I can get that in time. I mean, it will disappear at 5 AM and it's 4 AM already, so I have like only 2 minutes. I will just wait for the next night. Is there any way to get the cartridge wrap now in 2025? No, it was an item in Quick Draw Clubs, I think, which were like you know, smaller outlaw passes in 2021, and I don't think that they will be released again, actually. I mean, even if Rockstar will decide to re-release all the outlaw passes, they will probably choose Outlaw Pass 1 or something like that, but not Quick Draw Clubs. So anyway, the short answer is no, you cannot get cartridge wrap anymore. Swiss says, it's already a thing in the UK, the age verification. If I try some stuff here in the UK, it asks my ID. When we're closer and closer to, you know, 1984, I would say. It's like some people are saying like, yeah, it's cool. It will help to protect children or something, but like, okay, I was born in Soviet Union. I will like, and probably that affects my, you know, point of view. But when I see something like that, one word in my mind, totalitarian. And they always, like, you know, when they take in people's rights or trying to shift into totalitarian society, they always use, you know, reasons like, oh, we have to protect children or something like that, and never do that. Like, anyway, I played these games before. I'm not a big fan of that. If you disagree with me, it's fine. Twisted Trading says, hello, Cat and everyone. Hello there. And yeah, obviously, like, if Rockstar, let's be real, if Rockstar will add age verification for GTA Online, especially for GTA Online, they will lose 90% of the players. Because let's be real, in GTA Online, 80% of the players are kids. Maybe more. In Red Dead Online situation is different, like, but even though only 80% are the kids, other players will not show their ID to play GTA Online. Let's be real. So I'm just, if it's gonna be a thing, they will lose all the, almost all the players from the UK. That's what's gonna happen. I really think the next version will be in October. Maybe in October, it's possible. You know, the rumors were that it's gonna be in August, September. But it's obviously possible that they will delay it. Karu UK says, hi, hee. So, Karu UK, have you verified your ID to join this stream? Have you showed the driving license? I mean, I hope YouTube will not be asking for that as well. Swiss says, it will now be down to parents to let them play. No, they will not even ask. They will play something else. I agree this protect kids stuff as all BS and just an excuse for government surveillance. Yeah, that's my point of view as well. Like, well, you know, when governments are taking rights from the citizens, they always try to pretend that it's for some greater good or something. I think I missed something. We are discussing this new law in UK. Because you are from UK. That law affects you for sure. It's all about control. Yeah. So, collectible. Which horse is this? It's a Shah. Paul says, I will refuse to use any age verification. If anyone else does, it will sort the problem. Well, that's the thing, like why I think that I said 90, but let's be real, even more than 90% players of GTA Online will stop playing if there will be like any sort of age verification, like real age verification. Not like click the button to confirm that you are 137 years old, but like show your ID. Simply because 80% of the players or even more are kids, and other 20% will be just like, no, I'm not gonna show you my ID. Like, are you stupid? Why would I do that? Why would I share my document with a company that loses all the data, that like let GTA 6 be stolen 4 years before its release? Like, why would I give my ID to Rockstar? Like, they literally, like, they just will send your ID to every single person in the world. It's just nonsense. Why, like, there is no reason to trust governments that they can, you know, save your personal data, protect your personal data. And there are even less reasons to trust companies like Rockstar that they will keep your personal data safe. So let's be real, like, you know, adults understand that and they will not be showing their ID to play GTA Online. And kids just don't have ID. Use your Death Stranding screenshot. I actually heard that a lot of people are using some screenshots from games. Even not as advanced games as Death Stranding. I thought that they're using Gary's mod or something. Do we know what's the monthly update? We don't know it, we only can predict, but as always, our predictions have a really high chance of being correct. And this time prediction is that it's gonna be a collector roll month. But it's not official, it's just prediction, which is based on a previous experience. Just like all predictions should be. So double? No, I would say even triple. Like I think that next month will be triple for collector roll. I'm not sure about, you know, experience for picking up items, but I think for selling full collections, triple money, triple experience. That's my prediction. Like there is one more. No, not one more. There are a lot of revenue agents, but they are probably on that side of the river. Oh, here they are. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I actually should have let them get closer, because I mean, it will be easier to loot them if they will get closer. Grumpy Wolfman says, next thing for Red Dead Online, Volume 2, Strange Tales of the West within the next 4 months. Well, I'm pretty sure that it will either be released in August or in October. So definitely within next 4 months. Like, again, here is just a guess, unlike with collector roll for the next month. But my guess is that they will release it next month, the second part. But a lot of people think that they will release it in October, because you know all these missions, they have this Halloween vibe. What items you collecting? Collectible items for collector roll, because I expect next month to be the month of a collector roll, so I will be able to sell them, you know, for more money. What month are usually bounty hunter in monthly events? It's not like there is a calendar, it's just we look at which monthly bonus go after which. And I think that more or less after collector roll we are getting bounty hunter. Maybe not the next, but after it. Twisted Trading, 45 months to go, yeah. Oh, stranger requesting help. You know what, I will ignore that request because I have a more important thing to do. I need to collect the tarot card. Will there ever be a cross-progression update so I can play my PC character of Red Dead Online on PlayStation 5? No, no. I don't even expect... like, there will be no cross-progress like that because Rockstar knows that there are a lot of cheaters on PC and there is nothing they can do about it. Plus, they know that if you will create a new character in Red Dead Online, there are some chance that you will buy gold bars if they will not let you to transfer your money, gold and items. And that's two main reasons why there will be never a cross progression like that. But I don't know why there is no, like, why you cannot transfer your character, not character, but progression from story mode, right? Saves from PC to Xbox and to PlayStation. Anyway, between different platforms. That's definitely not gonna hurt Rockstar. Joswan says, people listen to Cat because his mindset is very clear what and to whom is saying everything. Some people listen to me because they like my accent. Some people are listening because, let's be real, there are not too many creators in Red Dead Online left anyway. It's funny how people ask the same exact question every Sunday stream. Well, you know, it's not like... For me, at first, it was kind of weird as well, but then I realized it's a different people, different viewers. So obviously, like, it's not like someone is asking the same question again and again. It's just like the most popular questions will repeat again and again, and that makes sense. That's why they are the most popular. So I don't mind answering the same question again and again. This horse is huge. Yeah, it's a Shire. I mean, there is a super awesome horse in story mode. Black Shire. You get it for free at the in chapter 2, I think, when there is this mission to go for hunting with Hosea. And you can like sell it or you can keep it. And I obviously kept it because like there is no such horse in Red Dead Online, Black Shire. And it's beautiful, like the best looking horse in my opinion. And obviously Rockstar decided to never add it to Red Dead Online because like, why? When do you think next gen is coming? My prediction is September. It's like, that's what I think. But who knows? Twisted Trading, thanks. Let's play select. All of us need to throw a fit about this online censorship that has happened recently. This whole idea of protecting kids is just a Trojan horse. Yeah, I absolutely agree. And the funniest part is, like, correct me if I'm wrong, I'm not that much of an expert in politics of United Kingdom and stuff, but I don't even think that someone voted for this. It's not like the current Prime Minister and his party were like showing this act as, you know, the electoral program. Like, as the promises, what they gonna do if they will win the election. Maybe I'm wrong, I don't know, but like it's just my bet. Alebardo Baez Joffre. If I mispronounce like every single word, I'm sorry. Like, thanks for super chat. How long do you take in collecting all Nazar stuff? Well, if your question is how long does it take to collect all the collections, like all the collectible items that are on the map, I would say like 6 to 7 hours. But there is no reason to try to collect all the items. You should focus. Okay, let me show you. You should always focus only on guaranteed sets. Guaranteed sets such as tarot cards. Maybe you can. Oh wait, I need to remove collector. Metal detector. Maybe you can add to these 4 tarot card sets if you have more time. Like, okay, if you have around 2 hours, just choose these 4 sets and try to collect them. You will, like, after some, you know, practice, you will manage to collect them in less than 2 hours. If you have a little more, you can add some other guaranteed collectible sets like alcohol bottles. Maybe family heirlooms is gonna be the best choice. And like, if you have a lot of time, you might add American wildflowers, but they're super cheap, so it's not worth bothering. But like, the best strategy is like either 2 collector sets of tarot cards, and that's gonna be swords and pentacles as the most expensive. It's if you have 1 hour to collect, or all 4 if you have around 2 hours. I'm not sure if that was your question, but I still tried to answer it. Alibardo says, you did it right. Oh, really? Thanks. It's a very weird name in Chile. I've only ever known 2 more people with this name, and it's my dad and granddad. Yeah, it doesn't... maybe it does, like, I don't know, since it's in Chile, it should be like a Spanish name, right? I wanted to say that it doesn't sound like Spanish name, but maybe it does. Chile is such a super cool country. From what I know about Chile, I obviously never was there. Never been to Chile. Do you think they released outfits? They will release outfits from Outlaw Passes in next gen? Well, when next gen will be released, I'm pretty sure they will try to attract as many people as possible to Red Dead Online again, and the easiest way to do it is to add new content and new Outlaw Passes. But Rockstar are lazy, we know it. At least when we're talking about Red Dead Online, they're super lazy. So they might choose like the lazy option and simply re-release old Outlaw Passes. But I'm pretty sure there should be something like to make more players return to Red Dead Online with the next gen version. When is the next gen due on PC? That's the interesting question, because like most likely next gen version will not even be released on PC, at least immediately. So when we're talking about next gen version, at least when I'm talking about next gen version, I specifically mean version for PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series, not for PC. It's just, you know, just like with GTA Online and GTA 5, it will be released only on consoles first. Maybe later on PC, maybe never. August last year was collector bonus months. Yeah, and you know why I remember that? Because I was making a challenge in August to level up from level 1 to level 100 like extremely fast. And you know, it's possible to level up that fast only when there is a collector roll bonuses. And that was in August. It was a fun challenge, actually, like really fun. Okay, I'm not finding any collectible items. It's because I'm just, you know, I'm just riding around. Let's hide and show all collectible items. I want to collect a little more coins, because, like, who knows? Maybe there is a chance that I will find some coins. I have 14 out of 15 now. Like, there should be coin here. Let's go. Any idea why Rockstar refuses to release Outlaw Passes? Okay, so that's my theory why they are refusing to bring back old Outlaw Passes. They were keeping them for some special occasion. And such special occasion could be release of next gen version, you know? That's why they were teasing Outlaw Passes by adding one or few items from old Outlaw Passes here and there as a monthly rewards, but they never brought them back. So that's why I think. Oh, sorry. Some error in my chat. 300 viewers. Hello and welcome to everyone. 170 likes. Thanks to everyone who placed a like, because remember, no likes, no Tahiti. And we all want to go to Tahiti. Okay, so chat is back. Chat is back. I fixed it. Oh wait, there is a collectible here. No, not here. Under the bridge, probably. Who knows, maybe I will find the rare coin. Coins are random. That's why it's like, usually it's a bad idea to focus on collecting coins, arrows, just focus on tarot cards. Voltron, hello there. Nah, you see, still 14 out of 15. Still, no luck. So, one more item is here. And yeah, collector roll month is always like a good chance to earn a lot of money and a special experience. Complex Pixel says PC probably won't get next gen, I'm guessing. Yeah, that's my bet as well. At least not immediately. At least there will be a delay. Josvan says, Kat, do you know I have family at the Algarve and I have been in Portugal several times. I love the food and nature, basics, meals and restaurants and nice people. Yeah, Portugal is beautiful. In Algarve, it's too hot in Algarve in my opinion. It's like extremely hot region. But it's like, it's a beautiful culture. Twisted Trading says, I've only managed to get one set of coins. Well, if you were not focusing on collecting them, then yeah, because like the rarest coin has only 2% chance. If 60 FPS is next gen, I mean, it should be, like, what else can they sell to us? I mean, it should be 60 FPS at very least. And I mean, by very least, I don't mean that it should be 100 FPS. No, 60 FPS is enough, in my opinion. I'm saying that should be 60 FPS and something more to sell next gen version. Graphical improvements, you know, but much better some content. Tahiti DLC would be great. We can go there on casino board. Yeah. Hey Kat, have you played Days Z? No, never did. And some people say like, I don't care about 60 FPS, 30 FPS is fine. And my answer is like, you don't care it before you try it. Because like, yeah, I mean, playing on console in 30 FPS is like, yeah, the game is still beautiful. But when you're switching from PC, where you have 60 FPS, to console where you have 30, the difference is so noticeable that you immediately start thinking like, oh, this game should have 60 FPS on consoles. White T says, we won't ever get these DLCs. I don't know why people talk about it so much. What do you mean DLCs? If you mean next gen version, we will get it, most likely. Will there be real content update for Red Dead Online? We don't know. Joswan says, these are people that say don't change my cave for a yeah, for a house, yeah. I mean, like, let's be real, there is a huge difference between 60 and 30 FPS. There is not much of a difference between 60 and 120 FPS, in my opinion. I mean, unless you're some pro cyber sport player, then like 60 FPS will be more than enough. Do Red Dead have ray tracing? No, it doesn't. There is no ray tracing in Red Dead Online. Or Red Dead Redemption as well. I still have my money sitting here for Rockstar to release current gen version. I don't even think you need that much money. Like, again, I said it many times, I think it will not be like a full price. There is even a high chance that this upgrade will be free. Blue-Eyed Devil says, I definitely see the difference between 60 and 120. Yeah, I see it as well, but is it crucial? Because difference between 30 and 60 is extremely noticeable. But difference between 60 and 120, like, it's something that, like, I personally can live without. Absolutely. When is the new monthly update? This Tuesday. What's your opinion on Battle Eye on PC for Red Dead Online? Will it help to fight modders? It definitely will. Will it, you know, fix the problem? No. Will it make the situation better? Most likely, yes. So, I mean, in my opinion, some anti-cheat is definitely much better than no anti-cheat at all. Okay, well, actually, I'm already at Emerald Ranch almost. There is a random coin, another one somewhere. Yeah, at Emerald Ranch actually. I cannot go back to 60 FPS, really? Well, again, maybe maybe it depends on what kind of games you play mostly. Why did Rockstar buy Red M? I think they bought a company behind 5M and Red M to, like, to make sure that there will be no competition for GTA 6 Online. Voltron, thank you for sending one PvP Cat gift membership, and congratulations to Sirianos who won it. Some people will say that it's pessimistic point of view, but I think they bought company behind 5M and Red M to basically kill it and avoid competition with GTA Online. When they only announced it a few years ago that they're buying it, I thought that maybe they're planning to release official roleplay servers. Who knows? Maybe even on consoles, because it's such a cool idea, actually. But now, when nothing happened, I'm a little more skeptical. I actually think that they just, you know, it happens in business world all the time. Companies like Google, Microsoft, they're buying any sort of competitor they can and just killing these companies like this. Bot killed, bot killed. Drying them out. And I think that that might be the case. I mean, I still hope that I'm wrong, and in GTA 6, for example, there will be official roleplay servers or something, but I don't know. Do you think solo sessions will help or not? Solo sessions are definitely helping. Against cheaters, against, on consoles, against any kind of toxic behavior, and by that I mean not, you know, people who are attacking your trader delivery, but people who are chasing you from lobby to lobby to make sure that you cannot play normally, or DDoSing you or something like that. Private lobbies and invite-only lobbies are a must-have for a game like Red Dead Online. Let people play solo if they want to. Let people play with only their friends if they want to. It's such an obvious idea. Mark Elman, thanks for super chatting. Twisted Trading, thanks a lot for sending 5 PvP Cat gift membership, and Achilles won it again. It's not the first time when Achilles is receiving membership. I think so. Okay, random coin. I still cannot. Timo says, yes, but Red Dead Online hasn't got the worst community. I never said that Red Dead Online has the worst community. Red Dead Online has a really awesome community, but in any community there will be toxic people. And you know, if people want to play in solo lobby for any reason, they should be able to do it, especially since such option exists for GTA Online. Oh, by the way, pretty soon I will go and try to collect Agarita flower once again. What is the next Red Dead Redemption 2 event? We don't know, but my prediction is collector roll. And I also think that second part of Strange Tales of the West Telegram missions will be released in August. But, you know, it's just my thought. Jeff says, solo lobbies are better just for the fact that events spawn properly. Yeah, events, legendary animals, which are random events basically as well. By the way, I don't know if you noticed it, but recently I played in public lobbies on both Xbox and PC, and what I noticed is that random encounters, including legendary animals, are spawning much more often in public lobbies. So, I don't know, maybe it's just me, but that's like my impression. I'm not saying they spawn as often as they do in private lobbies, but more often than they used to be. But overall, yeah, I agree with Twisted Trading is saying this. The game works so much better in a solo lobby, exactly. And that's like another reason why Rockstar should let people play in a solo lobbies if they want to. I mean, like, they might disable some options for such lobbies. For example, long distance trader delivery, right? And again, 14 out of 15. Will there be double or triple payouts? We don't know, but, you know, recently Rockstar are giving really good bonuses in monthly events, so I think triple payouts. Man, I tried your private lobby tactics for legendary animals hunt and I'm currently at 4 out of 4. That's because, you know, it's so much easier to find a legendary animal in a private, not, you know, this method creates a temporary private lobby basically. And finding a legendary animal in a private lobby is so much easier. And it's almost guaranteed, unlike with public lobbies, where, like, some people don't see legendary animals for a long time. Today I played for 3 hours in public lobby, 0 legendary... Yeah, that's what I was saying, the comment. 0 moonshine roadblocks. Cat entered the game and got legendary animal and roadblock immediately, because I'm in a private lobby right now. Artistic Man says, hopefully new Call to Arms map. No, I mean, come on. New Call to Arms map maybe in October. But I really don't expect... I mean, I wish... I hope that Rockstar will prove me wrong, but I don't expect to see a new Call to Arms map Especially like a regular Call to Arms map. Peter says, hi PPCat, hope you are doing well. Hope you're doing well too. Call to Arms map in Guarma would be nice. Yeah. We actually have Call to Arms map in Sisika, and it's a like pretty cool map, but it's only during the Halloween. Call to Arms map on a casino board would be cool. Invite only lobbies would be nice to play with your friends and not deal with griefers or cheaters if you are on PC. Why are some legendary animals spawning all the time, even in public lobbies, but some literally never spawn? Well, I guess it depends on like in which areas of the map you are usually hanging out. Like I, for example, see a lot of Tatanka bison, but that's simply because I really like to have a camp in Hotlands around Emerald Station. And, you know, since I have a Moonshine Shack in Lagra, I also quite often see that Ghost Panther. Tahiti Call to Arms map. Yeah. Remember, no likes, no Tahiti Call to Arms map. Does the amount of players in the lobby affect the animal spawning system in Red Dead? Yeah, yeah. More players, less chances to see random encounter. That's always was like that. Actually, you know, the more players there are in each lobby, the worse everything in Red Dead Online works. A lot of people still playing online. A lot of people still playing online. That was a question from Robert Carlyle, and that was my answer. A zombie Call to Arms could be cool as part 2. Well, we kinda have zombie Call to Arms maps. It's a Halloween maps, but they're not real zombies. They called Army of the Dead. They're even less zombies than they are in Armadillo Call to Arms mission in Strange Tales of Plague. Collector map is wrong on the time of Emerald Wolf. I usually find it between 10 AM and 1 PM. Maybe. I don't remember. Like, I was not collecting. Okay, so Agarita I was not hunting that wolf for a long time. Agarita flower is on the top of this mountain, but I guess I need to find an... Oh, there it is. I think I found it. Like, no. I don't remember. I was not collecting for collector for some time. Maybe for a year, actually. I was not, like, collecting stuff for collector role. Actively. Ah, here we go. Easier entrance. Right here. Yep. Red Dead Online has so much potential, said that Rockstar has neglected it. Well, yeah. And some people say Red Dead Online had so much potential, but I agree with what you said. It still has some potential. Oh, okay, I found... I already had that. So, and one more flower is somewhere nearby. Oh no, not nearby. It's at Fort Mercer. Can I get to Fort Mercer in time? I actually can. So let's go with that. It's somewhere here. XXX says, hello, taked 100% Red Dead Online, Red Dead Redemption 2 about 2 years ago from now at Steam. Now playing games on PlayStation 5. Should I take the Platinum there? I don't know, it's up to you. Like, I personally don't care about achievements like that. But if you want to, why not? Okay, why? Like, how do I get from this mountain? Uh-oh. I think I came from this side. Yeah, from here somewhere. No, not from here. Rockstar just doesn't want competition for their precious cash cow. Well, that's the most reasonable explanation of why they decided to stop working on Red Dead Online. I'm now on PlayStation 5 Pro and PlayStation 4 Pro. Different lobby. PlayStation 5 Pro are mostly 10 players. In PlayStation 4 Pro, lobby is full with 25 or 22 or 25 players. I actually heard that on regular PlayStation 4, not regular, on any PlayStation 4, if you're playing, you will have like lobbies with a lot of people. Always 20 plus. Because on PC and on Xbox, lobbies with 20 player are still rare for me. Peter says, I don't know why, but my message keeps getting blocked. Even though I haven't said anything bad, I'm confused. I have no idea why, because there is no moderation in this chat. So if your comment is getting blocked, it's getting blocked by YouTube. And from my experience, usually YouTube, like, don't really block too many messages unless if there is some really bad language or something. Bo says, I don't know why they never added heists or robberies. Big missed opportunity. Well, again, I always thought that they were waiting for some occasion, you know, next gen version to add heists or robberies, because it's like such an obvious content to add. Will you do the new Telegram missions with viewers on PC sometime? Maybe. You mean the new second part of Strange Tales? I only got Platinum on games I'm done with. Never did it for Red Dead Redemption 2 because I still have some faith. I don't think I ever, like, completed all the achievements for any game, even for games where I spend like a lot of time. Mariam says, hey Cat, I have been watching you for a month now and I really enjoy your content. Thank you for the amazing content. Thank you for watching. Yo Cat, you on PC lobby or Xbox or PlayStation 5? Right now I'm playing on PC in a private lobby, but usually I'm playing on Xbox in regular lobbies because it's just impossible to create, for me, to create a solo lobby on Xbox. Like, wait, where is the flower? Should be somewhere here. Oh no, it's not here. It's like a little here to the south. Red Dead has one of the hardest platinums to get. Well, one thing I don't understand about these platinum awards is why on earth there are multiplayer achievements that game requires you to complete to receive a platinum in a single player game. Like, let's not pretend that it's normal. It's just a cheap way to basically force some players to play online. That's how I see it. That's lame. Because, like, and especially achievements that are stupid. I've seen the list of achievements that is required for Red Dead Redemption 2 to receive Platinum, and in multiplayer, some achievements are like, become MVP 3 times or something. I don't remember. But, like, why is that even a thing? It's not even many, like, it's not even something that you control, because what if there are no players that will be not enough players that are playing multiplayer PvP modes? How you will become MVP if there is no other players? So it's just like, it's so weird. I have a friend who hunts plats, but not that many people to play with. Online trophies ruin everything for him. Who hunts platinum, but not that many. Yeah. I mean, it's still possible to complete. There is still a way to complete all these achievements, but I'm just saying. Like, for example, Jeff saying, everyone gets MVP in Protect Legendary Animal. Yeah, but you know what? To play in Protect Legendary Animal, you have to have Naturalist role. And, like, the thing is, to have a Naturalist role, you have to play Red Dead Online for quite some time. So it's still not an easy achievement to complete. So I'm just saying that it's kind of weird. Kind of weird. You know what? Let's go and complete some... a Telegram mission while they're still here. Let's go and complete the most annoying Telegram mission, which is called Strange Tales of the Bayou. Wait, I don't have ammo. I don't have ammo. I need to go and get ammo and then complete it. So I will go buy, not buy, but grab an ammo from a mailbox and we'll complete it. And yeah, there are still a few days of triple payouts for Telegram missions, triple gold. So if you need it, go grind it. It will be easier for you to buy a role. For example, collector next month. What will be the next update? We don't know yet, but my prediction is that it's gonna be collector. Actually, you know what? We don't know even if it's gonna start on Tuesday, because like it should start on Tuesday, but especially if there really will be a release of next gen version soon, Rockstar can like a delay new monthly event. It happened before. Like they will extend the existing event. It happened. I'm not saying that it's gonna happen this time as well. I'm just saying that, you know, it's also possible. What kind of role you think they should add in the game in case of new DLC? I mean, I repeat, I don't think that there will be any sort of a new role, even if there will be a new content DLC, but I would love to see a rancher role. I would love to see a rancher role where we buy in a ranch and, you know, managing it, stuff like that. Some cozy, immersive gameplay type of or a role. I'm gonna guess collector next month as well. Okay, you know what? Let's make a poll, quick poll. Next month main bonus will be for collector role, something else. Vote. The question pretty simple. Next month main bonus For which? For collector or for something else? By something else I mean any other role, or maybe non-role bonus at all. Fisherman role. Again, like if it's possible to buy a boat, I would love to see a fisherman role. I don't have the best build for this, but let's go. Swiss says next month will be something lame no one wants. But we had Naturalist this month already, so we already had it. You know, lame, that something lame that no one wants, it's a literal definition of a Naturalist role, and we already have it. So, I don't know. Okay, so where is it? Where is he? There he is. Calling for alligators or something. Bam. Someone is hiding here usually. You see? Bam bam. Dead. In this mission, you just like have to watch out for alligators. They are like annoying. Sometimes I have a feeling that they are literally teleporting to you. Whoa, oh no. Is the hunting wagon worth it? I mean, it's a fine purchase. Because you can use hunting wagon as a wallet. You literally as a storage for your legendary animal pelts or carcasses, or just regular pelts or carcasses, for your materials basically. When you don't need them, you can store them in a hunting wagon. That's why it's something that, you know, it's better to buy, especially if you have like extra money. Bam. And yeah, I'm playing it on a ruthless difficulty, but on any difficulty, if you're playing on a controller, auto aim will be disabled for you, so just keep in mind. Oh no 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 no! No 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 no! Bam! I forgot about this NPC. And from this point, should be really careful about alligators. I think that there is like, it's not the mission that I replay too often, but I think there is an alligator here, and there should be alligator on the next island. I don't know if I can kill it already. Yeah, there it is. Cat is gonna be alligator food. Well, we will see that, you know, quite possible it will really happen. Because in this mission I'm getting eaten by alligators like really often. From this, okay, I don't see anyone. I will just continue moving. Now I see them. Like basically this mission is, you know, a typical corridor shooter. You just go and enemies attack you and you kill them, but watch out for alligators. Oh, there it is. I said about alligators, and there he is. Where is it? Oh, boom, I killed it. not necessary to kill all the enemies, only the marked on the map. Okay, no, it was not the one who's marked on the map. That's the one who's marked on the map. And from here, let's go. I was an alligator food 5 times in this mission. We all were. We all were. Okay, so there will be not two more, but the most importantly 2 hiding enemies here and behind the next tree. So just kill them. And from here just quickly go like this when you're completing this mission. Because if you will keep fighting on the ground, most likely you will be eaten by alligator. But what I'm usually doing in this mission, no, it's the wrong roof. Okay, that roof will actually be fine as well. But like I wanted to get on the other roof, not on this one, because here I'm kinda easy target. I wanted to get on that roof, but let's fight from here. It's okay as well. You know what, actually, it might be even easier to fight from here. I don't doubt that it's a good location. The problem in this mission is low visibility, like, I literally don't see anything. Come on, stop hiding. How many times do I have to shoot him? I think that was enough. Oh no, this dude is calling for alligators, by the way. He's the one who, like, summons alligators, and I forgot to kill him. Let's finish them all, and now basically mission is completed. So again, this mission is like pretty annoying. Oh wait. One alligator showed up. I wanted to say that this mission is annoying, but you know, relatively easy once you will complete it a few times, and immediately was almost eaten by alligator. Because again, like, usually when you kill that dude that is calling for alligators, they stop chasing you, but not always. And that's what happened this time, actually. Oh, whoa, whoa! Are you kidding me? Where did that alligator came from? Oh, now I have to replay it once, like, okay. Oops, yeah. Classic. I'm curious from which point I will restart the mission. From the point where I already captured the swamp beast, who is basically just a dude in a mask, or from... No! Are you kidding me? No. I will have to fight in this village once again. But at least I will show you which roof I was talking about initially. Like, in which roof I think you should go. You should get on which roof. On this. This roof. Like here. And from here you can, like, kill them all using, like, if you will see them, obviously. Oh, here we go, alligator, you see? see it? No, you don't see it because like it's impossible to see anything. But let's kill the calling dude now earlier. Steven Smith, thank you for super chatting, placing a like. Let's hope for triple payout on collector roll on the next monthly update. And as always, more likes for Tahiti. Yeah, not enough likes for Tahiti. Thanks again, Steven. And well, you know, it's just my prediction. I think that there will be triple collector roll. Based on a previous like history of monthly updates, I think it's really likely that it's gonna be a collector. And yeah, obviously, okay, not obviously, I wanted to say that if you will ask players, Red Dead Online players, most will tell you that it's the best bonus possible, but I think that it's actually not true, because many people will say that Bounty Hunter roll bonus is the best. But when we're talking about making money and experience, not gold, collector is obviously by far the best. Okay, so now let's not hurry. Let's scan the area around. Do we see alligators? I don't see any alligators. So, you know, maybe let's try moving. There should be like two enemies here. And they're dead. Well, look, that dude is glowing. Let's try to loot him and see what will happen. Maybe we will have like a control over alligators. No. It's just what? Is it an alligator? No. Now I have alligator phobia. Let's get on this barrel while I'm waiting for my horse. Are family heirlooms guaranteed today? Family heirlooms guaranteed every day, if I remember correctly. Ghosty Condom, if that's a real nickname, I'm not making it up, says Red Dead Redemption 2 is dead. Been dead for a while. I mean, it's called Red Dead Redemption, Mr. Condom. Alligator paranoia. More like alligator gator phobia. Okay, don't see anything. Like, let's try to just not get eaten by alligator. They called it, yeah. Uh-oh. No, it's not an alligator, it's just a dead tree. This mission is a nightmare. I mean, in my opinion, it's like the least interesting or creative mission among all 4 new Telegram missions. Because in robot mission there are robots, and we can drive a machine gun wagon, and actually should drive a machine gun wagon. Strange Tales of Wilderness, it feels like a survival mode, because it's kinda is. And Armadillo mission is cool because you can rob a bank. Not really robbing a bank, but you need to break into the bank to steal the cure, to get the cure. But this one is pretty generic. Yeah, you see, still triple payout. We need a stagecoach heist. Again, like, technically we have one. It's one of the blood money opportunity missions, because in Ember of the East we're stealing the gem from a stagecoach, but it's obviously not what you're talking about. It's just you know, when I'm saying that, like, oh, we need bank robberies in Red Dead Online, and there are always some viewer who says, like, well, Cat, technically we have a bank robbery. It's that mission in Land of Opportunity story when you have negative honor, and you know, there is such mission, but that's not the bank robbery we're talking about. That's not even a good mission. It's pretty lame. Payout is pathetic. It's just not what we're talking about. So, but technically you might say that, yeah, it's a bank robbery. But, you know, we need a different kind of a bank robbery. Completely different. So, wait, there is actually a treasure nearby. Oh, look, another roadblock. I think I completed like 3 roadblocks already. Twisted Trading says 330 viewers and 285 likes. Really? 285 likes? That's almost 300. And 300 likes is an awesome result. So thanks to everyone who placed a like. And as always, thanks to everyone who supports my channel on YouTube, Patreon, or YouTube Super Chat, stuff like that. And here we go, another roadblock, same location, but I'm gonna attack them from a different side. Oops, cannot hit that. That's my favorite type of random encounter, and yeah, you might say you're not getting much for it. For completing it, you get only $20 discount and on your moonshine. But by looting them, you are getting quite a lot of collectible items. And plus, you know, revenue agents are the toughest enemies you can find in a Red Dead Online. Not only in Red Dead Online free roam, like in Red Dead Online. In 5-star legendary bounty missions, I think enemies are pretty much the same, but you know what I mean. In telegrams on ruthless difficulties, they are, but it's not a free roam. In a free roam, that's the toughest enemies. It's important because you cannot kill them with one body shot, even with Carcano. You need to make headshots, so, you know, it's a good sniper rifle practice. Anyway, I guess I explained why I really like this random encounter. Unfortunately, in public lobbies, it happens less often, but still happens. It's not like some random encounters, for me, they never happen in public lobbies anymore, like never. For example, a homeless dude who asks, who shows up at your camp. Darkness, I call him Darkness. I haven't seen on Xbox that random encounter for years. Abelardo says, should I buy Red Dead Redemption 1 on PC or PlayStation 5? Well, if you haven't played this game, definitely buy it. It's really good. I mean, gameplay is outdated, obviously, it's an old game, but story is awesome. Like, really awesome. I'm still not sure if, you know, if it's okay to ask $50 for such an old game. Even if it's a new version, not a new version, it's a port basically, not even a remaster. But I'm just saying that the game is really good. If there is a discount, if there is a discount, then yeah, must have. Joswan says, no, Cat, that guy comes every 2 days in my camp, at least Really? I haven't seen that dude in a public lobbies on Xbox like forever. Yeah, like it depends on which platform you play. Swiss says, I don't get why people gonna glitch gold and get gold fast with like Isabella takes the fun out of the game. Yeah, that's like what I think as well about this. Like, because basically by doing this glitch or any other glitch that is focused on getting gold, people are reaching the point where they have nothing to grind for, like much faster. And that's like, if you will ask me, that's the biggest problem with Red Dead Online, is that there is no end game content. After some point, after let's say you reach level 100 or something like that, there are no reasons to grind anymore. Like, you probably already bought all the roles, or at least all the roles except for Naturalist, which you don't even want anyway. You got the important items like weapons, important ability cards, and there is like no reason to grind. That's the biggest issue with Red Dead Online. And even more, grinding is relatively easy when you know how to grind. So that's why we need the rancher role. Yeah, rancher role or any kind of property, like real property, is a great way to spend money, gold, that we earned. Okay, there is one random coin, I will go and collect it. Rockstar needs to worry about glitches in this game instead of ages of people who play GTA Online. Well, you know, Rockstar don't really care about GTA Online too much anymore as well, from what I see. At least for the last few years, GTA Online was receiving updates that are so small that they can't be compared to, not even to Blood Money updates, to just like set of new Telegram missions, something like that, basically. So they just call it an update, but in reality it's just another way to present Telegram missions. So let's go collect some coins around Little Creek River, simply because I really like that area. Hey Cat, have you seen the Miner's Roll mod? Apparently you can mine gold in Strawberry and Onionsburg. Well, I know that RP servers, like pretty much any RP server, has something like that. And again, it's just such an obvious role. But the problem is, I'm not sure how Rockstar can make such role, and at the, you know, how it would be different from collector role too much, because it's basically gonna be similar to collector. On the other hand, it's just a cool stuff to do and really immersive, so I would love to see it. When is new monthly update changing? Tuesday. On Tuesday. This Tuesday. There will be new monthly update. Information should be on Monday evening. I will make a video about it. Joswan says, example was Call of Duty 3 was a disaster and they almost went bankrupt, but after investor came in and new ideas appear. Example of what? Of a game that was changed in a better way? Armor says, thank you, I hope it's collector. So do I, and actually 67% of the viewers who voted also think that it will be collector. Millennial says triple gold on Telegram missions was not too bad. Yeah, it was not too bad for sure. Naturalist, as always, is not impressive, but triple gold is always good. Twisted Trading, thanks. It would be nice if Rockstar cared about us that have been playing the games for 20 years. Yeah, but unfortunately Rockstar don't really care about... I wanted to say fans, but they don't care about customers even. And, you know, the reason is that GTA Online was too successful. That's why I think they started to show less attention to the players, to the customers, and like that's the big problem. The main problem for Rockstar is that GTA Online and GTA 5 actually has no competition. That's actually, like, it makes them a lot of money, but in some way it's bad for them. But, you know, they're changing a little bit when they're getting ready for GTA 6 and GTA 6 Online release, because success of GTA 6 Online, not, like, obviously single player will be insanely successful, no doubt, but success of GTA 6 Online is not guaranteed, in my opinion. Okay, so should collect I saw a legendary animal on the map. I think it's a bear. I will go and hunt it, but first collectible item. It's more important than a bear. Yeah, I saw a legendary animal. Wait, where is it? Oh, I guess it's here, right? Yeah. There we go. What do I do after collecting all things for Madame Nazar? Does the collectibles respawn again? Yeah, they respawn every single day. So you can get a full collection of something, like some guaranteed set, like tarot cards, every single day. Let's try to sedate this bear. If it's still around. I think it should be bear. I don't remember any other legendary animals in this area. Wait, let's do this trick with slow and steady. If Rockstar age restricts GTA Online players, numbers will drop off a cliff. Well, obviously yes, but from how I understand it, age restriction, this age verification will only be for UK, not for every single country. Okay, if I remember correctly, bear will attack me like right now. While I'm in the animation. Run! No! Okay. Actually, somehow I managed to activate the die before he killed me and before the horse dropped me off. You see? When you activate the die, it cannot drop you off. I mean, I sedated. Like, why he's not sleeping yet? No, he's sleeping. Take sample. I will go and try to sell these samples to Harriet because she pays triple. Samples that you can find in a free roam, they are not that expensive. So it's not even worth, like, hunting these animals like on purpose. If you only need sample, if you don't need materials for trader. But samples that you get from Harriet missions, they're quite expensive. Still not sure if it's worth making it even with triple payout. Nice timing, cat, yeah. Chester do joined. That's 38 months to go. Yeah. Politicians looking for brownie points with this age restriction law. Well, we will see how it will work out if Rockstar will really introduce age restriction for GTA Online, but if they will do it, I'm pretty sure they will learn an important message. That activating age restriction for GTA Online removes like vast majority of the player base. Like it's obviously something that will happen. Did Rockstar fix the stable glitch? Yeah, they did, like long time ago. They fixed it long time ago. I think in March of 2024. I thought we had flying horses. Oh, it was a different glitch. I thought you were talking about getting stuck in stables. You see, even with triple payout, like $36, $43, not impressive. But I repeat, samples that you can get from missions, they are more expensive. From legendary animals that you will find in missions. Okay, cannot. There should be some collectibles, other collectibles nearby. It's not nearby, but close to Catail Pond. There is one. Let's go there. Somewhere here. Yeah. It might be under the railroad, I don't remember, so I'm not sure if it's worth going for this collectible item, but you know why not? That roll was the last one, says Mariam, about Naturalist, for a reason. Only good thing is legendary pulse for trader roll. Well, another good thing is wilderness camp and fast travel from it. That's actually the main reason, two main reasons why people are buying Naturalist roll. Legendary animals to get materials and wilderness camp to fast travel. And yeah, I agree with that mission. That roll should be the last one which you buy. First of all, because it's quite expensive, you know, but also because it's more like a roll for high levels. Love the advanced binoculars and camera. I think advanced camera can be bought by anyone, and binoculars are for collector roll. Funny Val 24, thank you for super chatting, placing a like. Thanks for the stream and your content, cat. Super chill and nice. Much love from Argentina. Thank you for super chatting. I think, yeah, unfortunately I was wrong about, I was correct about this coin. It's under the bridge. I'm not gonna go there. Oh, actually, there are quite a lot of valuables in the Cumberland Forest. Let's go there instead. And yeah, that's how gameplay for collector roll actually looks. You just use interactive map, mark locations on the map and go collect. Because like, what's interesting about collector roll is that if you're not gonna use interactive map, it's just not worth it. Just not. You will, like, it will take forever to get full collections, and it only makes sense to grind this roll if you sell in full collections to Madame Nazar. When will we find out about the new bonus? On Monday. Monday evening. I will make a video with that information and my thoughts about it, but like my prediction, I said it many times on this stream, but we'll repeat, why not? My prediction is that next month we will see collector roll bonus, and we will see like collector roll bonus is really likely, and second part of Strange Tales of the West is less likely. At least you get a bigger tonic satchel with naturalist roll. Yeah, there are 2 upgrades actually. Tonics and I think actually amount of meat that you can carry or something like that. But naturalist has 2 upgrades. Is it always triple or sometimes double? Actually, most often it's double, but last time we had triple. And I actually expect triple payout again. Is machine mission still in the game? You mean machine gun mission? Against robots, or which machine mission? If you're talking about machine gun against robots, it's still in the game. It's called, like, let me show you. Wait, I will remove the camera so you will see it. You open menu, telegrams, and here in a list of telegrams, Strange Tales of the West, it's called Strange Tales of Modern Science. It's still in the game, and like some people think that these missions will be removed when this monthly event will end, but I don't think so. Cat, says Joswan, I must leave, but keep that gaming mindset. It's like us a lot. Don't lose that charisma. Thank you. Is triple gold source of employment telegram mission still happening? It's still happening, but it will end like I don't know. Maybe there will be triple payout for telegrams again. But this monthly bonus ends in 2 days. Twisted Trading says, I'm looking forward for Call to Arms again. Halloween Call to Arms. Yeah, like these special seasonal Call to Arms missions are the best. Halloween. I actually like Winter Call to Arms a little more. Because there is Coulter, there is Sadie Adler's Range, but there are really cool missions in Halloween as well. But who knows, maybe this Halloween, if you know, if next gen will really be released before Halloween event, maybe we will finally see not Halloween Pass 2 in Red Dead Online, but something else. Halloween Pass 3, or maybe Halloween Pass 1 retuning, but not Halloween Pass 2. Okay, we have, like, speaking about Timberwolves. Yeah, you know what, let's sedate them. They're relatively hard to find. Like, when you find them for them, they're not showing up. Uh-oh. So I will actually sedate them. Where are you going, wolves? Stop. Okay, now sedated them all. Is there any content with Lowry in Red Dead Online? You mean with Lowry Revolver? Or with Lowry a Maniac? But the answer is no. You can get this reward in GD Online and collect it in Red Dead Online, but there is no content related to it. Do you think tomorrow monthly update they will put a pass? Well, I don't think, because I think that they might add a new pass or bring back old Outlaw Pass only when next gen will be released, and I don't think that next gen will be released at the beginning of August. Hello from Brazil, Cat. Good afternoon. When you think Xbox Series X version will be announced and launch date? Well, I think it will be launched in September. That's my prediction. And many people asking, like, why it was not announced yet. That's because I'm pretty sure that Rockstar will not announce it in advance. Most likely it will be something similar to what happened with Red Dead Redemption 1 ports. Rockstar will announce it and almost immediately release it. Like, the announcement will be like 2 weeks before the release. Worries. F Worm says, most of my gameplay is Call to Arms. Regular Call to Arms is fun. Regular Call to Arms is fun, but there are only 5 maps that I personally played many times, each of them. So, like, I would love to see more regular maps. Like, we have 11 Halloween maps and 10 winter maps, I think, and only 5 regular. Dan Dog, hi there. Again, 7 out of 8. Lost jewelry bracelets. 7 out of 10. Coins, 14 out of 15. That's why, you know, it makes no sense to focus on sets that are not guaranteed. If you like want to make money from this role, focus only on guaranteed sets. Whoops. Would be nice to have something besides Halloween Pass 2. I don't want to see Halloween Pass 2 again, to be honest. Like, it would be pathetic if they will just bring back Halloween Pass 2 again. Like, how many times now? Artistic Mess, thank you. Is there any news on the Nintendo platform? No, it was not announced. Red Dead Redemption 2 was not announced, but insiders are still, you know, saying that it will be released on Nintendo Switch 2, and it will be next gen version for it as well. But nor GTA 5 was announced for Nintendo Switch 2, neither Red Dead Redemption 2, and I actually think that both of these games will receive a Nintendo Switch 2 versions. Simply because, like, you know, just like, you might disagree with me about Red Dead Redemption 2, but do we really think that Rockstar will miss the opportunity to sell GTA 5 on another platform once again? Like, I'm pretty sure that GTA 5 for Nintendo Switch 2 will just happen. And Red Dead Redemption 2 as well. Any way to do story missions alone, been matchmaking for a bit now, and it's yeah, like, when people not playing story missions, it's almost impossible. The only way to complete them, I never tried it, but I've heard about this. You invite players in your lobby, just random players, and when someone accepts your invite, you immediately start Land of Opportunity mission. These players will probably leave, but who knows, maybe they will decide to stay with you and complete the mission as well. But anyway, if they will leave, I've heard, I never tested it, that it will be possible for you to complete it solo. But again, not sure. I repeat, never tested it myself. I think there will be 5 years for Halloween Pass 2, but not sure. Let's calculate. First Halloween Pass was added in 2020. So, Halloween Pass 2 was added in 2021, 2022, 2023, and 2024. Yeah, if it will be released once again, it will be 5 years in a row. And it's just, you know, it's just super lame. So am I ready for collector roll month? Let's go and check it. Almost ready. I have 5 full collections, but no luck with any jewelry actually. You see, 7 out of 8, 10 out of 11, 8 out of 9, 10 out of 11, 8 out of 9. Bird eggs is just like ignore this collection. 11 out of 12. Family heirlooms. You know what? Let's complete family heirlooms collection because it's a guaranteed one. So, cherry wood comb and boxwood comb. Let's mark them on the map. Well, it's a guaranteed set, by the way. Family heirlooms. Cherry wood comb. And boxwood, it's called boxwood. Where is it? Here we go. So 1 in Valentine, actually nearby, and 1 in Rhodes. Okay. Let's go there. No vanity Louvre says. Every time I get into Reddit Online and I end up being the one level 200 that constantly does the Land of Opportunity missions to help new players, lol. Well, the problem is that even new players are not grinding, not playing Land of Opportunity missions too often, except for the time when there are some extra payouts. Like, I don't know when, but a few months ago there was like a triple gold for Land of Opportunity missions. Maybe in February, not even a few months ago, but you know, it happened. And a lot of people were playing Land of Opportunity missions, like a lot of. I completed Land of Opportunity's mission story for one of my playthroughs, and like with no problem at all. No problem at all to find teammates. But usually, when there are no extra payouts, well, finding teammates, especially not for the first missions, you know, for missions later in a story, might be problematic. Ivar says, to get 15 gold bar as a new player on PC to unlock the bounty mission feels like a hardcore grind. There is actually a relatively easy way to receive 15 gold bars. Even if you don't want to make two-step verification. It's treasure maps. Treasure maps. I have a video about it. Do you have Twitch? No, I don't stream on Twitch. Will there be GTA 6 online? Obviously, there will be GTA 6 online. Like, again, GTA 6 online equals money. Like... Actually, not sure why some people saying that, oh, it's not sure. Maybe there will be no GTA 6 online. There will be GTA 6 online. And there will be even bigger focus on monetization. Oh wait, I think it's on the first floor. Yeah, I remember this. I think it's in room 1B. Oh, it's 1A. That's 1B. Maybe it's in 1A. I don't remember. I don't remember this very well, but I remember that in one of these rooms. Nah, 1A. Okay, maybe... 2B. I was literally there. It's 2B. I was in 2A, and it's a 2B. To be or not to be? That is the question. There we go. What do they do differently in GTA Online now and the whole new GTA Online? What they will do differently in GTA 6 Online, you mean? I think they will focus on pushing GTA Plus subscription much more than they do now. Like, uncomparably. Okay, so the last one is somewhere in Rhodes. Cherrywood Comb. Yeah, I need to go to Rhodes, and from there is also one random spot that I need to use a shovel for. Somewhere here. And then I will go here and collect it. Here? Oh no, it's actually in Braithwaite Manor. Okay, let's go. There will be no robots this time. I think they will focus on roleplay content. Well, I don't think they will focus on roleplay content. Actually, not sure. I'm actually not sure that they bought the company behind 5M and Red M to, you know, push the roleplay. I think they bought it to, how to say it, to control the competition. We will see, but like, obviously maybe they did it to add something like official RP servers, especially for consoles, and that would be super cool. That would be super cool if it will happen, but again, I'm skeptical. Oh wait, I don't need a metal detector, I need a shovel to find this one. Where is it? It's actually, yeah, it's right here. Will be fun if there will be no collector roll, but I mean, I will just sell these collections for normal price, why not? Possible free fast travel next month? Yeah, because like for the last few times they were giving free fast travel and collector roll bonus at the same time. And you know, it's pretty cool because it's really useful to have a free fast travel when you grind in collector roll, especially if you are a beginner. Because you have to use a fast travel quite often when you grind in collectible items. Oh look, level 370. It's not my main account, it's my second account. My main account has higher level, but still nice. John Marston just started live streaming Red Dead Redemption 1 right now. You mean the actor who played John Marston? Rob Whithoff. But like, about Rob Whithoff, he promised some news, remember, like a month ago. And what's interesting, there was no news. So I don't know what happened exactly, but it's not like he then delivered some news about some conference or something, some cosmic con where he and other actors will be giving autographs. There was no news at all, if I like, from my knowledge, and that's like really weird. Maybe it's in this room. It's a secret room, by the way. No, I don't see it. Was the Wilderness fast travel ever at discount? You mean pamphlet? Yes, it was. It was, but it's a pretty rare discount. If you mean not the wilderness camp itself, but a pamphlet, this discount is not like common. Oh yeah, there we go. So it should be 15 out of 15. Yeah. So I have some full collections. I will show you now that I can sell them already. Let's go and see how many I have. Rockstar told him to be quiet. Some people say that yes, but like it's possible that he was getting ready to announce something, some personal project, and he announced it too early, and you know, situation changed from now. But it still is, it's kind of weird. Cat, even if they put age restrictions, who's gonna enforce it? Well, depends on how they will add these restrictions. Horse masks are probably not available until October, if they do re-release them. Well, they will never bring in back horse masks to Red Dead Online. Like, never. Some items from old Outlaw passes, they did, some outfits, but not horse masks. And again, the only chance to see horse masks is if they will bring them back with the next gen version. What horse is this? It's a Shire. Let me clean it. Brush. There we go. Speaking about NDAs, there is a scandal because actor who played main role in Assassin's Creed Black Flag is apparently getting sued by Ubisoft because he spoiled the remake of Black Flag. That's what I saw in the news, at least. So, and obviously, you know, Ubisoft is a company that will sue actors with no problems, but Rockstar and Take-Two, well, I don't know, will send Hitman if someone will break NDA. So it's not definitely a company that anyone will be messing with. Look how many I have. I have actually 6 gemstone collections. It's a weekly collection. And 6 regular collections. 4 tarot cards, family heirlooms, and flowers. So if there will be triple payout, that's a lot of money already, right? Funny says, yes, he's getting sued because of an insinuation of remaster of Black Flag. Well, but to me it looks like they just don't like that he gave an information that he shouldn't have given. Because, you know, if there will be no remaster or remake of Black Flag, like, why would they even care? Cleaning guns and brushing horse. Cat is getting sentimental in his old age. Yeah, because, like, necessary of cleaning weapons and brushing your horse and eating food is something that you unlock only at age of 40 years. Because before that you think like, why would I even need to clean a gun? I will kill all the NPCs in 3 seconds anyway. Why would I brush my horse? It runs with exactly the same speed. Why would I need cores at all? I will just drink tonic and no NPC will ever kill me. That's how you think before you turn 40. But after that you just think differently. That's a real age restriction for Red Dead Online. A real age restriction. Wait, there are some collectible item nearby. Oh, I collected it already. Oh, okay. There are 2 here. I will go collect 2 more. Maybe I will get lucky and will finally finish some more expensive collection. Cat, you are 40 years young, yeah. Download Red Dead Redemption 2 map for best walkthroughs and finds, Ivor says. Sounds like an advertisement on radio. Download Red Dead Redemption 2 map for the best walkthroughs and finds. Call us today. I have no idea what this Red Dead Redemption 2 downloadable map is, to be honest. I guess it's some mod for story. For Red Dead Online, you know, no need to download anything, just use Red Dead Online interactive map. But if you're playing on PC and playing Red Dead Redemption story on PC, there are really quite a lot of like really helpful mods that change the way the game plays. Change for the better. You can change the way the game looks, you can change, like add some additional... I'm not talking about, you know, like mods that add cars to the game or machine guns, something like that. I'm talking about just simple quality of life improvement mods. This is cool games, says. I just played this game to wander around the woods. Yeah, like if you think about it, to do that in real life, wander around the woods, would be not the best and safest decision. But in Red Dead Redemption and in Red Dead Online you can do it. So yeah, why not? Especially during the night time, like. Swamp cat. I'm not in a swamp even. It's not a swamp yet. Swamp is on the other side of the river. Okay, so. Can you get banned using MTU on PlayStation? No. No, you cannot. I mean, they're not even banning cheaters on PC right now. They don't ban anyone, but like... As for MTU method, like what they will ban you for? For bad internet, basically. It's just not gonna happen. So the collectible that I hope to find and get at least some other full collection, not guaranteed full collection. Oh, yeah, probably here, because you know, if you see some graves, probably there will be a collectible item nearby. Oh no, not here. Oh, here, yeah, obviously. Yeah. It's just how it works. It's just how it works. Okay, so let's see if it's 15 out of 15. No, not again. Not again. So let's take a look at the poll results now. I think it's a good time to check the poll results. So I was asking, like, what do you think? Do you agree with me, basically, that next month will be about collector roll? Or you expect something else as the main bonus? And 35% of the viewers, how many? Oh, almost 400 votes, by the way. 35% are saying that it will be something else, and 64% are saying that it's gonna be a collector roll. I think it's gonna be a collector roll, and that's why I collected some collections in advance. But tomorrow we will find out. Tomorrow evening, expect the video. That's a cool cool shot. And you know, it's a flex. It's a flex shot because I have a horse mask and the pirate outfit, and you can see that on one screenshot. Something that most players don't have and cannot buy. Wait, like that. Pretty cool. Anyway, thanks to everyone who placed a like, to everyone who showed up on this stream and watched it, to everyone who supported via Super Chat, and who supports via channel membership or on Patreon. And with that being said, I hope you enjoyed today's stream. And tomorrow we should have more information about the upcoming monthly event, which will start on Tuesday. So I will make a video and see you there. Have a good Sunday evening, if it's evening for you, or Sunday in general. And yeah, stay safe, stay healthy. Blue-Eyed Devil, thanks. And Blue-Eyed Devil says, thanks, cat. Thank you. And see ya. Let's see whose prediction is correct one. My and 65% of the players, of the viewers, and if it's gonna be a collector, or 35% of the viewers are correct and it will be something else. Funny Val24, thank you. Thanks for the company, cat. Have a great one. Have a great one too. And yeah, guys, see ya. Free beans update, Chester 2. You wish. Best update ever. Free beans. And you wanna get it. Haha. Not gonna happen. Anyway, have a good day, stay safe, stay healthy.